Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to see a tutorial on this eye look, by the way, I'll have it put up very soon and I'll link it down below. It's using the e.l.f. Transformer eyeshadow palette, which is lots of fun to play around with. But today I thought I'd film my colourpop eyeshadow collection for you. So I have 21 in total. I've got 3 of the little 4 sets that were released by fellow YouTubers, and then I've got some little spare on hand ones. So I thought I'd go through the spare ones first and then I'll go through the collections. So my very favourite one is I Love This. I'll do swatches for you as well. I'm gonna have to keep them close together. That's I Love This. It's like a beautiful reflective sort of colour. I'm gonna need a wipe as well. Okay, so that's I Love This. I've then got Birthday Girl, which was the limited edition pink one they sent out around their birthday, which coincidentally was around my birthday as well. That's it next to it. So it's a bit more golden than I Love This. Just gonna make sure I put the lids on. If you haven't used Colourpop eyeshadows before, they're like a really unusual creamy consistency. I haven't found anything else that feels quite like it. It's sort of spongy in the pan, it's a bit strange. So the next one I've got is So Quiche. And it's like this, it's like really reflective. That's it there. It's like a green, but it reflects to like a purple pink colour. The next one I've got was Sequin. From memory, Kathleen Lights suggested this one. It looked beautiful, it's like a rose gold. So that's it there. It's like a in-your-face rose gold colour. The next one I have that's a different one is Summer Loving. This was from their summer 2015 range. I've got a few from that range. It's similar to that rose gold one, but it's a little bit more orange. You can see a little bit of a difference there. Most of the individual ones I've bought are sort of like shimmery ones, and the only matte ones I have are the ones that have come in the collections. I'm drawn to shimmer. The next one is Sour, and it's like a green. So that's Sour there. The next one is called Flamingo. And it's like a blue with silver bits through it. So that's it there. It's like a blue silver. Really pretty on the eyes. Looks nice in the inner corner as well. The next one I have is called Flipper. It's like this orange colour. That's it there. It's like a really bright orange sort of colour. From memory, these ones were from the summer collection. I could be wrong. The next one I have is Riptide. And it's like a pink. And it did have the silver swirl through it as well, but it's all blended together now because I used it. That's it there. Like a rose pinky colour. Almost looks like a blush sort of colour. Okay, so they're all my little individual ones, so now I'm going to go on to the collections. I've got them all sat in order. So I've got the Metamorphosis Be the Change by Coffee Break with Danny. It came in this cute little green box. I normally have the boxes sitting up here, hence that big gap. So the ones that came in her pack, there was 2 matte. So there was Strength, which is sort of this brown toffee matte. That's it there. It's a really nice sort of crease shade. These blend out really well as well. The next one she had was Bravery, which is like a deep brown. Just there. So they make really good transition shades, and they blend really easy as well. And then these 2 were her Transformer eyeshadows. So you're meant to put these over the top of other eyeshadows and it sort of transforms them. So this was Kindness. You can see how much I've used it. It's one of my favourites. So by itself, it just sort of looks really thin. But when you put it over, I might try to put it over. I wonder if it works. Yeah, it does. So I just put it over the top of Sour, which is that green one. And it sort of transforms it into a different colour. They work really well over pretty much every eyeshadow. I haven't found any that haven't worked yet. And her other one was Hope, which was a white sort of colour. My hands are getting all slippery because of all the wipes. So it was like that. So again, by itself, it looks near to nothing, but I'll put it over one of the others. I might put it over, what was this one? I'll put it over Flipper, which was the orange. See how it's made it like a really shiny apricot pink. And then I got Where the Light Is by Kathleen Lights. This was her first one she released. So I'll just go through the colours. She's got Glow, which is another matte transition sort of shade. Oh, where am I going to swatch it? You can hardly see that one, but it's like a new transition shade. The next one she had was Cornelius, and it's another sort of brown. The mattes in these quads seem to make really good transition shades. It's like a warm brown, and there's the creamy one. Then she had two shiny ones in the palette. So she had Blaze, which is this colour. I'll start doing it a bit further up. Running out of room. That's it there. And she had Kathleen Lights, which is a bright gold. That's it there. It's like a real gold colour. And then Kathleen Lights has just released a new quad from Colourpop as well, which I'll do a tutorial with soon. It's called Where the Night Is. So she's got an eyeshadow called Midnight, which I love. It's like a deep green colour, it's just there. And then she had I can't say this word. Telepathy, which is this incredible colour. I've used this one the most so far, I love it. Look at that. It's like a green metallic-y gold flicker through it, it's amazing. She also had Weenie, which was named after one of her dogs, if you watched her video. So that one, just there, it's like a rose gold shimmery colour. And her final one was called Porter, which is probably my favourite, I think, out of this set. It's like a really deep wine red colour. It's beautiful. So what I'll do is I'll link down below my tutorial for the look I'm wearing today, and I'll also link Kathleen Lights announcement videos for both her quads and Coffee Break with Denny's as well. If you like tutorials on any of these eyeshadows at all, please let me know because I'd love to do some different looks for you. And thanks guys for joining me yet again.